No, don't do it. That's better. That has a crack to it.
Alright.
We just saw whose phone buzzed. Welcome to the show. Working title, Department of Moving Pictures.
I like it.
DMP.
Yeah.
That's good.
We're in a car right now.
Get it? So it's
Speaking.
Oh, we'd like to. Nathan
hey.
is a new member of the.
We actually
Darlings
recorded
family.
a video with him.
Yeah, you never put it out.
Yeah, unreleased.
Yeah.
I'm the voice of Graeme in the Charming Darlings video.
Yeah, so that's Graeme. That's Leo.
That's Tyler.
That's
How
Tyler.
did you perfect the Tyler voice?
Well, years of training. I went to Juilliard actually.
Yeah.
A master's in Tyler.
All right, we just saw.
You're already slated.
No, I'm just putting my hands together. We just saw Paul Blart 2 Mall Cop.
No, it's
Paul Blart
Mall Cop 2.
Mall Cop 2.
It's like Die Hard 2.
So
No, like
not
the first one just
Oh.
had the name, and then the second one just had like. Well,
Yeah.
it's a lot of movies.
it's like Ghostbuster 2.
From the opening credits, I was laughing.
No, yeah.
This movie knows how to get you laughing.
Like we all kind of hoped that it would be so bad it was good.
I didn't. I knew it was gonna be shit.
He was really reluctant.
That wasn't true.
It was fucking awful.
Well, here.
It was worse than Let's Be Cops, I think.
I know. Well, actually, when the main character got shot with a shotgun in Let's Be Cops, I laughed really hard. Should we go around and
Are we
say
doing around?
All right,
we'll
do you
say
wanna
our
go first?
piece? My one sentence review. There are 180 tiles on the roof of that theater. How do I know? I was so bored in this movie, I counted them. That's my review of Paul Blart Mall Cop 2. There are 180 tiles in Theater 11.
Northgate Mall. Yeah.
So, when I saw the end of Lost, I thought it was better than expected, but I think that was just because I was expecting something so bad that it ended up being better than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
I kind of thought that was how Paul Blart Mall Cop would work out. Like, it would be better than I expected, just because I expected
your expectations
shit.
were so low.
That wasn't the case.
You tell me?
If Die Hard starred a fat guy, and it was written awfully, and it didn't have anything to do with Die Hard.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. I hate to interrupt you.
I'll put it back.
Okay, Leo broke my car for a second.
If Die Hard starred a fat guy, it just was fucking.
You can't say. All right, here's my one-word review.
One word.
One sentence review. He was an asshole at the beginning. He was an asshole in the middle, and he was an asshole at the end. And I liked that blonde guy in Minority Report, but he's so bad in this movie.
Oh, fuck, there's a cat on the car! Going off of your point, I think that's a good taking off point. To start off, like, the main flaw of this movie, Paul Blart is an ass. Like, Paul Blart is not a likable character.
He's such an in the entire pretty much the entire movie, like being mean to like everyone who's trying to be polite to him, like
he's antisocial. He's not a likable person, and it's not even fun to like laugh at him. He's not he's not whatsoever.
It's just like, you're a dick.
Yeah. No, like when he came to the hotel, and then like he was talking to the guy, and he was just like being a dick, like the whole time
For no reason.
Yeah.
Because
he's a dick. Because the character's mean.
God, he's self-centered, and I saw Paul Blart 1. Did you see Paul Blart 1?
I am the only person. I was lost the entire time.
Oh, it's a saga.
I know.
Paul Blart 3, it's gonna come out.
Also, is it really?
I hope not.
This is number 2 at the box office. This made 20-some million.
Yeah. Probably because
Is that true?
Oh yeah, it's definitely true. Graeme put up the
net worth.
The net worth of Kevin James.
he's an asshole.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Can we just
Sorry
talk
about
about how dark the beginning of the movie is? Like, it starts out like divorce,
His
death,
his mom dies.
and then we're going to Las Vegas.
Guys, spoilers.
First 5 minutes.
If you're ever gonna see this movie, which you shouldn't.
Let's just say, the blonde guy from Minority Report gets an allergic reaction.
to oatmeal, which has no setup. It has one line of I'm lethally allergic, but the daughter has oatmeal conditioner in her purse. Holy shit!
Who uses oatmeal conditioner? Is that like?
I don't think that is a thing.
It came out of.
Wait, let's keep talking
nowhere.
about Paul Blart being an asshole.
We kind of covered
Yeah,
that. He's
Paul
just
Blart's an asshole. I think
fucking asshole.
Here's how you know Paul Blart's like the biggest asshole. Like he looks like a family man, and he seems like a family man, and he really loves his daughter. And his daughter like wants to pursue her dreams, and he's like, no. She wants to go to.
lonely.
She gets into UCLA, which as Graeme leaned over and said this in theater, they probably can't afford because
He's a security guard.
he blows all of his money on craps like the first 20 minutes of the movie in Las Vegas, and like she just like I want to go to UCLA, and he's like, no, it's too far. I mean, what can you expect? He's from Jersey, after all.
Oh, I hadn't seen the first one, and they introduced these characters like you know and love them.
I know,
I was about to lean over like, who the fuck is this crazy ass guy?
No, like I have no idea.
It's like, look who it is, and like even Paul Blart doesn't know who they are.
No one comes back from the first movie except his daughter.
No, there's 4 people. 2 of them don't have lines.
Yeah, one of them actually, the footage is only used from the first one. She didn't even have the gall to come back and finish what she started.
Okay, can we talk? They make a joke about like a cover band of Kiss that's like dwarves.
Mini
like,
Kiss?
Is that like offensive?
Yeah, of
That's
course.
offensive.
Oh yeah, it's.
They're like playing like Las Vegas, like the Win or like the Encore, like auditorium, and it's like Mini Kiss.
I
And
wasn't surprised. I was like, oh, of course, thank you.
Also, what's his name? David from Wizards of Waverly Place was in that movie.
Oh, that's who.
Yeah.
I was like, I leaned over to Graeme and I was like, who is that guy?
And he's like, I don't know. I didn't watch Nickelodeon when I was in 8th grade.
I swear he looked familiar from like Nickelodeon, but I couldn't tell like which teen heartthrob he was.
I think it's Disney Channel, maybe. Little known charming darling's fact, Leo Levy's brother actually lived on Waverly Place his freshman year of college. All right, can we talk about another thing? Let's talk about
Please.
she like the guy what was whoa the girl who he's like, you're coming on to me.
Timpani was her.
Is that her name?
Her name was
Timpani.
My parents named me after
My
a musical.
camera is
Shalakra.
dying.
What? Ah, fuck.
When it turns off, we'll reset
This
it.
gorgeous.
Cut to a picture of Timpani.
Leo! This is a new series. We can't rely on old jokes. Put in slow motion and zoom in!
All right, wait, what were you saying, Tyler?
All right. You know what? I think we should really just focus on talking about this shitty movie. You know.
Hey, Star Wars trailer.
No, but I wanted to talk about that. I'm about the character.
Timpani?
Yeah, Timpani. I think she, like,
It was offensive to women.
it was offensive to women, and also I felt so bad for that guy. It's like, I thought Mini Kiss was playing. Like, there's a woman in the movie who had, like, a boyfriend, and Paul Blart, like, was like, she comes up to him and is just giving him his room key, and he's like, oh, you're hitting on me, and she's like, no, I'm not.
Which actually happens to every woman ever.
Like,
every person with 2 X chromosomes, that happens to them.
That's another reason Paul Blart is an absolute asshole.
Chauvinist.
Yeah.
he's like, oh, all women want to hit on me, but my wife left me, and I'm not ready yet. Also, fucking, what's his name from I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry, fucking...
Adam Sandler.
No.
Kevin James.
No, the like he's Hispanic, and he's like he was drinking.
Kevin James.
No, he was drinking.
Adam Sandler. Jackie Sandler, who was also in this film.
That emu scene.
Was it me?
Or an ostrich. Like,
It was not an emu. It had a plume off the top of his head.
that bird scene.
Yeah.
I think that was just an analogy for the entire movie. Like, I think Paul Blart...
Should we run down the scene? Like,
Yeah.
just describe it?
Paul Blart gets attacked by a bird and he's fat.
And the pianist is playing in the background.
Yeah.
It doesn't help him because actually the pianist is the hero of the story. Because he didn't fucking help Paul Blart because he's an asshole.
Shit, it's about to stop recording.
Anyways.
And
It's recording sound.
sound is
I
feeding.
can't look at this guy who's...
He's great. Okay, he's my neighbor.
I know, but I can't look at it. It's
Alright.
strange.
We are speeding. All right.
Piece of shit. Ow! The guy looks at me.
Okay.
All right.
Nate.
So, I thought Paul Blart was just...
Nope.
What the fuck is wrong with your camera, Graham?
It's your hero.
Alright, ready? We've had some serious...
No, don't talk about it.
So I thought Paul Blart was just sort of the audience, and the emu was just kind of the movie, and the movie was just pecking us to death.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
the pianist was just the filmmaker laughing at us.
We explained the scene, right? Yeah, the Paul Blart gets pecked to death by an emu. Not to death. Unfortunately.
Credits start to roll.
Unfortunately. Oh, the dialogue. The dialogue.
Well, you're getting pecked by the dialogue. Because the whole structure of the movie... You okay, Taylor?
Yeah.
He hated the movie so much.
Good.
Imagine the screenwriter being like, how can I get points across in, like, absolutely the most simple way possible?
Every scene was either two people talking, and, like, they did shot, reverse shot, or just, like, slapstick, like, people falling down, and, like, there's so much falling down.
And a lot of fat jokes.
Well, yeah.
So many fat jokes.
Well, it's Paul Blart.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
The whole
I bought
movie
my
is
ticket
based
for the
on
fat
the-
jokes.
They were like, there was a guy who's like, maybe they say that people who are obese derive pleasure, derive pleasure from humor, and then they both laugh at Paul Blart eating with his vibrating fork.
Was that in the movie?
Yeah, no, the security guard guy.
The super skinny security guard.
I think we need to watch it again. Like,
Yeah,
there's a bunch of stuff we missed.
We'll get back to you. We're gonna watch it again. I'm just kidding.
There's so much theming, so much character development that wasn't.
There's literally a moment when
In it.
he's just like eating, and she's like, I want to go to UCLA, and he's like, you can't, it's too far. Then she's just like, and she leaves. Like,
His daughter was basically just. It was her talking to a boy, and then getting a call from her dad saying, "I have to go."
he goes,
4 or 5 times that happened.
hey, pretty sick party, right?
That
All right.
dude's hammered.
Wait, so I'm so confused about that.
Let's reenact it. You be the guy from Wizardry Place. You be the guy who's hammered, and I'll be the guy who says it.
Okay,
Ready? So the drinking. He's like,
Yeah.
Hey, you guys, you see Mina anywhere?
Who's Mina?
I introduced her to you. Like
oh
5
man,
seconds
sorry.
ago.
He's hammered. She's in the back.
Okay. Yeah, that was a full scene. That was like
The most normal, sober guy.
He's like, who's Mina? Just like
He's fucking blitzed. This guy did 26 shots off a hooker's ass. What would have made this movie better is if they brought in different people to make it. Like, if they brought in people to, like, just do, like, a check on it. Because they had Sandler producing.
just a Happy Madison orgy on this movie.
There's 3 production companies making this movie.
Okay, first of all, they didn't pick favorites. It's not like Kevin James's daughters were in it. Adam Sandler's daughters were in it. Adam Sandler's.
Oh, so this is just like them making. Oh, they don't care about how good it. Oh.
This movie was kind of like Kubrick's movie in the way that you really know that they made them.
We're over here, Leo.
For the art.
There's 3 other people in the car that you're not talking to.
He made them for the art of making the movies. You know, not for money. The shots alone, the aesthetic of the shots. Remember that shot when he slides past the planter? Remember, and he scoots back and it's like, Tyler got out of the car.
He's sick and tired of listening to. Everyone knows this movie's bad.
I got an idea.
Everyone knows that you're bad as well. What?
Ready for this? Oh!
That didn't really help at all.
Turned up the ISO, so now it's super grainy. All right, everyone knows this movie's bad,
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
I think they have a right to make movies
totally.
as long as they don't like market. I'm about to sneeze. Oh, I'm allergic to this fucking.
Oh my!
They have a right to make movies, But I just don't like. They just shouldn't make movies. I don't know. I'm very conflicted.
They don't
about
have
this.
a right to make. I mean, they have a right to make films, but they're not films. They're movies.
They're not even movies. There's just no reason. There's like no experience to them. There's.
It's just sad how kids are gonna see this movie and be super. It's the same movie. Just see Paul Blart 1 if you want to see a movie. Paul Blart 1 was like
Better.
so like minuscule better. Like I don't know.
Not even like I would say Paul Blart, while still
Yeah,
being shit, was much better than
Actually,
this
yes,
movie.
because it brought in slapstick, which is the whole like the dialogue was still shitty, but the slapstick was like funny. Like
Paul Blart was at least like original enough where it's like, oh yeah, like fat, like slapstick, Die Hard.
Whoa, that's good lighting.
I think
Like this was just like the same jokes in Las Vegas, and it was just.
What are you gonna say?
I don't know.
yeah. I'm just really excited for the Paul Blart cinematic universe. Because
All the characters.
yeah, all the characters are gonna get their own spin.
We got Carrot Head.
Stop. We'll end on that.